right, so I want to do another on-the-road update. It is Saturday, the 13th, and we are on our way to Missouri. We have a number of meetings in Missouri throughout the month, and so we just wanted to do an update. First of all, thank you everyone for your prayers. They mean so much. They are so important to us to receive your prayers and just to know that God's people are praying for us, because the power of God is how we accomplish God's will, always. And we're just grateful for the prayers that you offer on our behalf. But we're in a traffic jam right now. We've been here for almost 3 hours now. We're at a standstill for about 2.5 of those 3 hours. We're creeping along now. I guess there's a giant tractor trailer wreck. It looks like I can see it up here. Might even be able to get a video of it soon. But a giant tractor trailer turnover. I think we're about a quarter mile behind it. So we thank the Lord for his safety. And once again, an emphasis on prayers. We're very thankful to God. You know, a quarter mile is all of 15 seconds. You know, 15 seconds behind an accident like that is, you know, we're in the hands of God. We're thankful for his prayers. But we're stuck on the side of the road for about, 3 hours-ish. 2 of them at that standstill spot. And so I took the opportunity, and just a little story, a little comedy, I guess. Took the opportunity and I walked my boys over to the side of the road to use the potty, because I didn't know how much longer it would be. So we walk all the way over into the woods as far as we can, still very visible from the road, a little sheltered and covered by some of the long growth going on in the weeds. But we walk over there, we kind of make this little line. We'd never really done this before. We make a little privacy line. Jaden goes to the bathroom first. Deacon goes to the bathroom second. Now, Deacon, he had a little bit of slip-ups while he was going to the bathroom, and he got a little bit on his clothes. And so I turned around to try to help him and just make sure that he was okay and figure out what happened. And careless mistake, I'm confident. And then after I finally get him all corrected and situated, I turn back around and there's Colton standing in the line of privacy that we'd formed facing the road, and he's finishing up using the bathroom too. So that's something we'll have to talk about before attempting next time, to make sure we understand all the ins and outs of doing something like that. But needless to say, we're back on the road now. We're driving. We're grateful for God's protection and his provision. We're excited about the opportunities that we have this month, about the meetings lined up, and we'll see what the Lord has in store for us. Continue to pray for us. Pray for our support. We're sitting somewhere between 12 and 15%. Pray for the mercy of God, that he continues to show himself faithful. He's been very faithful. Couple thoughts in mind. My wife is expecting. She is due September 4th. Pray for that. We're traveling right up to the date, so pray for her health as we're on the road. I know sometimes a lot of sitting and driving and things like that can be hard on a body, let alone when you're expecting. So pray for my wife. Pray for, we have a house still. We're trying to sell it. We have been unable to so far. It's a drain on our plans for our finances. I mean, we're provided for. God meets our needs, but it would be good to be able to get rid of that, or at least to find a way to eliminate the drain. Pray for that. We have been accepted into school, but now we need to figure out exactly when to start school. We haven't started yet, and a lot of it's due to just scheduling with the baby coming on. Both my wife and I have to have accredited degrees to get into language school in Iceland. So we're trying to start now to be able to get them. So keep us in your prayers. Thank you for your faithfulness, and we'll catch you next time.